Gotta get this set up since this is different than usual for me. And evidently, Restream doesn't support Stardew Valley, which is kind of sad. So I gotta go through and manually edit all of this. It's always fun when your automation does not work the way you were hoping it would. And everything just expires, because why not? Why wouldn't we want to just have everything just log out automatically and all that other stuff? Because it's the fun thing to do now, isn't it? Where can I manually set the game in YouTube? I know there we go. There we go. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Shave. Excellent. Okay. I think we're good, aside from the fact that every single thing in my Stream Deck logged out for some reason. So, yeah, that's kind of awesome. Not gonna lie about that. Alright, well, whatever. I don't use those that often, so we don't need them. Okay, so this is my Stardew World that I've been playing for a little bit. We're at the end of summer, so it is not a fresh start, but it's also not that far into the world. And I've been enjoying it. And you know, it's time for a little bit of chill. This is a chill kind of day. So that's why we're Stardewing it today. And so I don't know a huge amount about this game. I've played through it a long time ago, like one of the early updates to it, and it was really fun, and I've definitely been enjoying it. So we are at the second to last day. Okay, we must be, yeah, out of inventory space. Like I said, not a pro at this point in time. So let's get ourselves a little bit of extra space through this. And we can make some more mayonnaise and unload some of this stuff that we've got, because we have a lot of stuff and not a lot of inventory, although we can buy the extra backpack now. I don't think I'm gonna do that, largely because at this point in the game I want to go more on the buildings than I do on spending money on other stuff. Because in the first year, I do remember this, you can buy wood from the person who upgrades your farm for way cheaper. It's like a third of the cost or something like that in the beginning than you can later on. So we're definitely going to do that. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. Okay. And we'll harvest this. And since this is the second to last day, this is the last day that we'll have to water anything that won't transfer over, which I think is only the corn. I think the corn is the only crop that will survive. Yeah, and we're still pretty sad on inventory space, so let's deal with this stuff. I think I'm gonna have to make another chest. I'm running out of space. Okay. So you go in there, you go in there. Let's put the food that we can, because I'm saving all the gold star stuff in here, and that helps a lot. So there's reasons to save the gold star stuff, because later in the game, the quality of some things you produce is related to the quality of what you input to it. That is not completely the case now, and also there's a thing called bundles, which we want to do, that unlocks a whole bunch of stuff that is later in the game. We can't do that until we're at least through the first year. Partially because I oopsed, because I'm not a speedrunner or a pro at this game by any stretch of the imagination, and also partially because I'm not rushing. Like, the whole point of this is to kind of chill out a little bit, which is why we're not playing Minecraft or any of those other games tonight, because I just kind of want to relax and feel the vibe and enjoy the Stardewiness. I don't know what to say about that. And that sounds somewhat wrong, but that's the story, and we're sticking to it. All right, so let's sell that stuff. We got a lot of high quality melons this year. Like, and I've already submitted the ones that I need, so that's pretty darn good. I don't think we can't re-brew beer, right? That's not a thing. Like, you can't like double or cascade, or no, you can't. I know you can make wine, and we do want to make a seed maker. I think I just saw that in the end of my last session. Yes. Wood, coal, and gold. That's not bad at all, because that will get us more ancient fruit.
Hello there.
Yep, Stardew. Today is a Stardew day, Blurry. Welcome in. We needed gold, coal, which we don't have anywhere near enough, and wood, but we can make more coal. Are you a Stardew fan? This is a chill day, so we're Stardewing it. All right. So, and what was the other thing that the seed maker needed? Needs 10 coal. I have 4, 5, 6. How much is it to make another charcoal? Charcoal. Yeah, it is fun. It's just calm. Yeah, we can afford that. We don't really have a lot of need for... No, we can't afford that, because that will cost us more coal. Yeah, I definitely like it. It's a fun game. It is a nice, calm, relaxing game. And I could use that today, so... I was debating of doing the fish farm playthrough, because that is completely new since I played this last. But I decided against it. I wanna play through one time where I still kind of get everything and I understand, before I do something completely and totally new. But hats off to Concerned Ape for making this high replay value. I definitely do enjoy the fact that you can get a considerable amount of replay from this game. Alright. I don't think we harvested the eggs yet today. Hello, chickens. Why are you so upset? Why are my... Oh, because they don't have any food. Because I'm a terrible, terrible farmer. Why would I do something like feed my animals? That sounds silly. You are there merely to exist and provide me. I don't do anything. It's a completely one-way relationship here. All right, there we go. Though I don't know why they need it. Like, they got tons of grass and everything over here. I thought that's... As long as they had the ability to forage, they would be okay. All right, and so this will let us make our seed. And I think we have one ancient fruit that I got early on in the game. Also, we can get rid of those, because we definitely don't need that. I will continue to make coffee, because coffee will be super beneficial a little bit in the game when we get to the desert. I thought I had an ancient fruit. Was I smart and I put it in the refrigerator? Maybe. Yes, good. Okay. You know, I played through 99% of my first playthrough and didn't realize that the refrigerator counts as a chest. And that you could just make things with the ingredients that are in the refrigerator. Literally the whole game. Alright, there we go. Now we can make ourselves our seed. That was weird. They were like super glitchy. Alright, so now we can do our seed maker. And if we feed our... Yeah, I did. Okay. If we feed our ancient fruit into the seed maker, that will give us more ancient seeds, which we eventually want to plant when we get our greenhouse. So it's good to start building up the supply of those now. And I think ancient fruit grows through the... oh, that was fast. I thought it took longer than that. So it doesn't say, but I think we can try and just say we will plant one and then save one, because we can always recover if we need that. Like, my ideal would be to get a good amount of ancient seeds from when we get the greenhouse, because then if you can just fill it, then that makes a huge amount of money really, really fast, from what I recall from the last playthrough. Music is a little high. Let's turn that down a little bit. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. All right, awesome. Okay, so what else do we got to do? We got our crab pots down here. We got a bunch on the beach. I always use this little trick so that I don't have to worry about it, because you can add and remove till your heart's content. And with no cost. So there's no point in planting anything else yet, because if I do, it'll just go away unless it's corn in 2 days. So today I think will be a day about preparing, the grass here is getting kind of all up in my crops, which is not good. So we will clear that out. I think we will try and get some wood, and I'm also going to reorganize, because through the course of the year I got enough materials, or through the course of the summer I got enough materials to do better sprinklers. Where is my watering can? Am I blind here? I mean, maybe, and it certainly seems that way. I have a watering can. I just don't know where it went. Perhaps I should get more organized. Chest monsters, regardless of game, are still the greatest evil. How do I not have my watering can? Did I put it... Is it inside? No, I don't have any chests in here, and I'm pretty sure you can't put the watering can in the fridge. Nope, that's just food. So, what? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, okay, yep. Remember that blind part? Yep, that was it right there. That was me being blind. Yeah, so once I go through and all these plants die, I'm going to redo and plant everything in this kind of arrangement so that we just maximize everything for the fall crop, and then it'll be fine for winter. Or sorry, spring, because you can't grow anything over winter. Winter is all like foraging and doing the mines and upgrading your watering can and all that stuff. So, excellent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not feeding you. I'm a terrible farmer. Come on, walk around. That is annoying. I mean, it's a 2D pixel game, so I can't be too complainy. But it's like, can't I just step over the sprinklers? They're not that big. And I don't know if it matters if I water anything, because I think this is definitely not going to happen. That's too small, but I think the rest of them I might get one more crop, because I planted on the first day, and I think that will arrange it that way if you do. Okay, so everything is watered. Our stuff is largely good. Let's refill the container so that we don't have to worry about it, and we'll chop wood for the rest of the day. And then we'll make sure everything is organized. Oh, actually, I should go... I don't think I'm going to make it. I was going to say... No, I'm not going to make it. We'll do it tomorrow. One day is not going to matter. But I think I can upgrade my barn now that it's built, right? Yeah, Robin finished it. So we have our barn. Sorry, angry chicken. Right, okay. So let's go down and buy some animals and then see if we can upgrade that. And then we'll blow through our energy. And then the last day, since we don't have to do any watering, we can just set it up with a good hoe and get ready to plant. I think I'll make it. I think this closes at 5. If not, again, it's not that big of a deal, which is what I love about this game. Nope. Marnie! Marnie! And the shorts. I forgot about the shorts. Alright, so we'll cut down some trees. That's fine. We got lots and lots of energy to hoe the trees. Yeah, that's the wrong tool, Hugs. Not that they look that different at all. Yeah, I always, like, I play this game that often. This run, I definitely focused on upgrading the axe quickly so that I could get hardwood. because being in here and being able to get the hardwood definitely helped a lot. There's a couple of things that are really good to get that helps, and I couldn't tell you what they are right now because, again, I'm not a speedrunner. And this is not exactly a blind playthrough, but it is a early playthrough. I have 3 saves in this game, and one of them's not mine. So... not many slimes this time, surprisingly. I'm gonna have to open a window. It got really warm all of a sudden. Like, I was nice and comfortable a minute ago, and now I'm kind of torching. But I think it's only about 70 degrees outside, so there is no need to turn on my AC. Which is kind of hilarious in July. Alright, no fiddleheads either. Alright, let's go around and we'll just be a terrible, non-sustainable denizen of the valley here and chop down everything. Because wood is something that I need at the moment. And we can always start building like a mini wood farm within the farm itself, but that is not something I want to worry about right now. And I think these trees grow back reasonably quickly, if I remember correctly from my last playthrough. I mean, they do have the little ones, and I think as soon as the big ones are knocked down, the little ones will start to generate. And if not, then we're part of the problem, and we need to be arrested by the Stardew Environmental Corps. I don't know what it is. Like, the green... I want to say I want to make a Green Lantern pun so badly, but I can't figure out a good one, so I guess we won't do that today. That would be kind of hilarious, though, if all of a sudden it's like, in brightest day, in blackest night, you chop down the trees. Kind of works, semi-thematically. I don't know. I'm just going to nod. I'm going to nod and say yes. And pretend that it's funnier than it actually is, because sometimes entertaining is hard. And sometimes filling a lot of time is difficult. Okay, so we're running low on time and running low on energy anyway. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. We do need to try and catch a blowfish. That is, tomorrow is the last day we can do that here, unless we want to wait again for next year, and that means we would miss a big chance. We would have to wait until summer of next year in order to do all our bundles, and I want to try and do better than that. So, not a lot of... we did not make a lot of money today, but that's okay, because it's near the end anyway. And that's super convenient. I don't care. Let's just get rid of all that. That's super convenient. I don't remember which kind of jam this is. Melon. Okay, so that'll sell for a reasonable amount of money. And then once we do that... jelly! I do love just the ambient noise of this. What am I coming down here for? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if my trees were growing. And they're not. They're very slow. Mahogany is not a fast-growing tree. Great. All right. So let's go to bed after petting doggo, because petting doggo is very important. Did we miss anything today? No. What's the weather tomorrow? Clear and sunny and moonlight jellies. Nice. That's a good way to end the summer. All right. And tea. Oh yeah, I had a harvest today. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a lot of money 14,000 gold later. Silly me. Okay, so that means that almost all of this is probably just done. Right? Did we get any luck today? Ooh, a new recipe. Bread. Nom 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 nom. Letter we ate fortune. Annoyed. I just looked at that. I don't know why I'm going to it again. Force of habit, I guess. Yep, okay, we get a couple final crops, but then all of these are dead as of tomorrow. And the hops are kind of nice, because you get them like every single day, which is accurate. Hops grow like crazy in real life. And no, I have not raised them myself, but I do have friends that have. And there's a really, right by where I used to work, there was a pretty good brewery that grew their hops on site. And the things grew like crazy. I mean, they are kind of like vines and flowers, I think. So that was kind of nice. And they smell really good. Both in and out of beer. Okay, so... do all that, and none of the rest of that is gonna live. So I suppose we should just re-hoe. I think if we re-hoe the areas that have gotten reclaimed, then we won't lose them. Like you do after an amount of time, but I think if we keep doing this, like at least for one day, it'll be okay. And we won't continue to lose all the fertilizer. And we're definitely gonna redo the sprinklers so that the vast majority of this is fully automated. I got one more, I think. Yeah, I've got one more. So I think this one is 1, 2. Yeah, we can put that one there. And then I think you are a small one, right? No, that's a 8. Okay, so we oopsed on that one. They're both 8s. Weird. Okay. So we can put that there. And then these are not going to come back. And are you also an 8? Did I like really? Oh, wow. I really made a mistake on that. Okay. So 1, 2. And then you go there. And then you go here. And then we'll just plan on all of these so that we'll organize it so that the sprinklers will water all the crops, just full stop. Which will be great, because the more you can automate, the more other stuff you can do. We got a letter. Moonlight jellies. Okay, 10 p.m., which means we got a full day. And we can sell all of this. So that. We'll keep that radish, because we didn't get very many radishes this year. All right, I want to keep the rest. So... and what did I want the peppers for? Oh yeah, the peppers you can make with peppers and cheese now that we have a barn. That is definitely something we want to do. So we want to keep all the peppers that we can. And I think we're good here for now. We can't buy our seeds until actually tomorrow. So that is unfortunate. And we definitely need to get a bit more organized. Alright, so let's see if I stop being a terrible farmer. Yay, they're happy again. It's amazing when you feed them. Later on in the game, you can get an automatic feeder, which is why I forgot I had to do it. No, I don't want to eat the egg. I want to make mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Alright, so now what? Now what? Let's go buy some crops. And then... forget what the best crop is for fall. I think pumpkins are the highest earners, because you can get the mega pumpkins, if I remember correctly. We have to do them anyway, but I don't remember if it's pumpkins or cranberries. Howdy. Purchase animals. Moo. Moo. Little bickered. Okay, that'll do. Mikiko. Mikiko. I wonder if that actually means anything. And We need anything else? Milk pail, sure. And another heater, and we're definitely gonna need some hay. Because I think I can have Robin build me. Oh, actually, let's go back this way, and I think I've got some geodes that I need the blacksmith to process, if I remember correctly. And we just unlocked the minecart. So that will allow us to get to the town faster too. And I don't think the jelly ritual starts until the evening. Yeah, I got lots of geodes. Anything else? No. Yeah, in the winter when we have more time, definitely gonna do some more organizing, because I think I'm on like floor 90 of the cavern already, so that will go pretty fast. All right, so we can just come up here and go to town. Excellent. All right, break some geodes for me, friend. Yay.
Hello there.
Hey, how is it going? Welcome in, Polar. Come and enjoy the calmingness that is Stardew today. Do I want to upgrade? I don't want to upgrade anything right now. But how are things? And what do we have to donate? Just the one thing. And that is not enough. Oh, no, two. Okay. Nope. What was the other thing? What did we get? Petrified slime. I don't know if that actually does anything. All right, so we got that. What else? We want to do that because those things are always good. Squiggly worms equals knowledge. And then we can go and see what we can get Robin to do. Because right now we are cash flush. And as long as we do stuff before the end of the first year, we get a good discount on the wood. Alright, so what can we have Robin build? Farm buildings. We already have a coop. We already have a barn. I don't really care about a well. Silo is helpful, but that requires a bunch of stuff we don't have. Same with this. Sheds are usually pretty good, especially at this point in the game. Fish pond I definitely want to check out. We don't need this. Can I upgrade my house again? 50,000. No, I can't. No. So, but it needs hardwood, so that's fine. Oh, I can buy stone here too. I forgot about that. So, I can't buy clay though, and I don't have, but we can always have her do it tomorrow. We're not limited only to today. So, and I don't know, we definitely do need to do the mill eventually. But we can't do that until we get sheep, because we don't have cloth. And I don't think I want to spend 15,000 gold on a shed, and the stone's not that. So I guess maybe there's nothing we need to do right now. We can't do a slime hutch. Stable is not worth it at this point in time. Unlocks ducks. That might be worth it. So it would be 4,500 gold, so 16,000, and then 200 stone, which I think stone was pretty expensive. Yeah. Oh, and fireworks. I don't know what I did to deserve the fireworks. Unless this is it's time to use some points, which I of course completely support that too. Okay. So we don't have a lot. I mean, we could just go and try and push the mine. I kind of don't want to do that with this much money. Let's just go, I guess we can just go and clear our farm until, like 9? And then we got a lot to do tomorrow, which is a lot of planting. I forget how to get to the train. I know you can do it. One thing I will be very glad to get rid of is the bugs buzzing around for summer. Like, once fall comes, that will make me much happier because every time they make me think of bees. And it's just like, it's not pleasant. And I don't like it. Alright, so... I don't always play Stardew, but today is definitely a calm kind of day. This is only the... Do I have to milk them with the pail? Or can I just put the pail down? I forget. Like, I've only played Stardew a little bit, and I have not played for any of the upgrades recently. So, it's definitely silo required. Alright, so kind of want to do the silo because then that will be the auto feeder and that will be better. But Stardew is it's a fun game. It's just nice and calm. And that's the day I need today. Alright, so how much clay? 13. So I can do that. If we take all the stuff, then we'll be alright. Let's chop down some trees and clear some area. I didn't want to knock down all the grass because I wanted to save it until I had a silo so that it would turn into hay. I think I can still do that in fall. And we'll definitely have enough. So this will be fine. And it is only summer. So we're just going into fall tomorrow, so we've still got a lot of time. Like, I guess this will be good to kind of go through. I'm doing great. Do you play Stardew? I know Blurry was around earlier and said he did, but it always surprises me how, I mean, it shouldn't. Stardew is such a fun game, but it always surprises me how many people play. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty well. Started up work again, which is it's always a little hard to go back, and there's feelings around that I haven't completely figured out yet. And right now my room is very, very warm, and I'm gonna have to take a break and open some windows. I think it's cool enough outside where it will be windows and not air conditioning. But I can't see my weather widget right now to tell me what the temperature is outside, so we'll have to do something old-fashioned like look rather than relying on technology. Okay, so I think that was... I would love to do a silo and a barn. I don't know if we have enough to do both. The silo would definitely help, because then we can just go through and clear all the grass and potentially do more pumpkins and everything else, and I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just a nice chill game. Like, there's a couple of people I've watched who speedrun it, who can, like, beat the game in something like 10 hours, like, beat it with perfection in 10 hours. But that just seems antithetical to playing the game. Like, when I play, I mean, teach their own. It's fine. If you enjoy it and you're not hurting anybody, do whatever you want. But, like, very often when I want to play it, I kind of want to chill and kind of zen for a little while. And in a little bit, we'll probably put on some more zen music. But right now, I'm just enjoying the ambiance. And I'm hiccuping, too. So, I don't know. But this is definitely a play for your health kind of day. And come and chill and enjoy the vibes. Alright, so that got us 250 wood. Quite a bit. And I mean, if we need to, we can always go through. I can't see how you can enjoy a speedrun of this game. Like, some things are fun. There have been some games that I've done speedruns of before. And the thrill of, like, beating your PR and all that other stuff can be really fun. Like, I did some Minecraft speedruns for a little while until I determined that was not my thing at all. Like, that just sucked all the fun out of the game. And there's nothing we missed, right? Nope. Okay. So, for tomorrow, let's put everything away and then get what we need. So, we're gonna need wood and stone and clay And potentially hardwood. Yeah, I had more hardwood than that. I knew I did. Okay, so those are the things we're gonna need. What happens if I plant mixed seeds now? Like, I don't know if it will take today's stuff or if it will learn. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, and let's just do this. 12, I'm still good. All right, and how many more sprinklers can I make? 1. The answer is 1. So I think it's one of these, and one of these, right? Is that how you make the fancy sprinkler? No. Iron, gold, quartz, because we do not have iridium, nor will we have iridium anytime soon. Iron, gold, quartz. Okay, and then 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and you go right there-ish, I think. So 1, 2, 1, yeah, and then that will cover these, and then we just need to make enough to go over here, and then we can work on replacing the rest. But everything here is going to die, so that's all right. All right, so we need that. We need to go and fish for a blowfish tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day we can do it. So I think we will get up in the morning and we'll zip to town via the minecart, and we'll fish. No, because that's afternoon. So I don't know if any of it matters, because what's the first thing? The first thing, we'll figure out what we have to do now. Yeah, because tomorrow's the first day. So we will figure out everything that we have to do with our farm. Oh, well, fishing, before you came on, I actually said, like, one of the new things you can do is just have a complete fishing farm, and I almost tried that. So, if you haven't done it since the most recent update, that's a way to do it. And going through and marrying the NPCs is fun. I always feel guilty about, like, divorcing and trying to marry another one. So I generally don't do that, but, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I missed the jellyfish. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That doesn't get you anything. All right, Warp Totem Mountains. Cool. All right. Okay, before I click OK on that, I'm going to open some windows. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Nope, not gonna do that. It's really humid outside. So, okay. Like, the other thing that I kind of want to try that I haven't done, and maybe we'll do that after this, is all the mods that Stardew has, because there are so many. It's kind of nice. Okay, so... Alright. So we do keep our ancient fruit, which is great. Okay, the scythe is the only thing that can knock these down, which is okay. So let's clear all this out, and we did lose a huge amount of the... Oh, it doesn't matter. All our fertilizer goes away anyway. I forgot. So let's just clear all this, and then... we gotta figure out what we're gonna plant, but we can use this time to go do that. Excellent. Enjoy your food. I hope it is something delicious. Dinner for me was not inspired. It was tomato soup and cheese and crackers. I just did not feel like doing anything fancy. Is there another? There is. Is it a regular one or is it a mini one? I really did not do this well. This is why you think and you plan before you do. As not surprising to anyone, you get better results when you plan ahead. Okay, so... Alright, we need to basically just hoe around all of these. And I don't really care about my energy, because that's what food is for, and this time we have plenty. And that's another thing we're gonna do once winter comes along. Is one, I don't think we can upgrade our hoe as easily, because the words and words. You do need the hoe in order to get all the worm things and such throughout the winter. But the watering can is completely irrelevant, so we'll definitely upgrade that. Would like to have the extra hoe right now, but I did not focus that. In case you couldn't tell, I've been pouring all of my ores and everything into sprinklers in order to have more energy to not have to water stuff every day. Okay, so we're still doing fine, and yeah, so as long as we hit the store and they are fully open because they're only closed on Wednesdays, so that is totally fine. Did I miss that? I think I missed that. Yeah. Alright, so let's finish this, and then this will be the last season of the bad sprinklers. Because we'll just completely upgrade everything to be nothing but better sprinklers until we can get the iridium, which will take a little bit. Although we should have the skull thing open relatively soon. All right, I forget if I have to water this or not. I'm kind of feeling like I do. I'm kind of feeling like I have to water them. Once I do it, the sprinklers will not auto water for me. All right, but that's all of that. So let's go and check out Robin and see what we can get upgraded. Now we've got all our stuff, right? Wood, stone, hardwood, clay. One of them was copper, and I don't think we have that many, so we're not going to be able to do that. We could, let's just find out, because I think this will probably be enough. But oh, good. What did you get for food? Hopefully something delicious. All right, so one of these days I need to time to see if it's faster to, when you go to Robin's, if it's faster to go to the mine and down, or faster just to run up, because it seems about equidistant. And it might be exactly equidistant, I don't know. Like, a lot of thought went into this game, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's what ConcernedApe did when he developed it. But yeah, that kind of feels about even, or it's probably only into speedrun territory. All right, construct farm buildings. So I can only do one. So we can do a big barn, or I think the thing I need more is the silo, which needs the copper bars, so we can't do that. So I guess big barn it is. Homemade tacos. Nom 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 nom. Okay, big barn. That didn't even really dent our money. Okay, so... Alright. Yeah, so if we go through and we then will aim for the silo for the next upgrade, which means we need to just do the copper and everything, because it'll take her a couple of days. Alright, let's go and get our seeds. And I may look. So what kind of tacos? Tacos, I mean, pretty much any kind of taco is wonderful. I'm trying to think, like, if I have a favorite taco, and I don't think I do, because I think just good tacos are just good. By their very selves. Fire quartz. Okay. So let's look. Pumpkin or cranberry. I'm gonna do a quick search. Stardew, best fall crop. Sweet gemberry. I can't do that yet. Don't do sunflowers. So it says cranberries, but I don't know if I believe it. Let's see. Cranberries, pumpkins. So pumpkins sell 320 and cranberries are half that, but it grows multiple times. Yeah, let's do a little bit of both, but we'll bias on cranberries. Because we definitely need a little bit of everything. So we need some eggplant in order to do the fall crop. We need some bok choy. We need a whole bunch of pumpkins because we need to get enough of those. We need to get some more inventory space. And then the rest, I think, will be cranberries. Okay, that was a lot of money. And then I think the speed fertilizer, which we cannot get that many. But inventory full again, that's fine. And yeah. So we're not going to have the money to... Well, it's fine. We'll just spend all of that. We're not going to have the money to do the silo. I forget how much the silo was. I think it was relatively cheap. I think it was only like 1,000. So if we need to, we can sell stuff and we can do a couple of the cave runs. I definitely want to try and get to the bottom of the cave relatively soon. Okay. So let's start with the speed fertilizer and the cranberry seeds. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. You're causing me problems. I know with the new update and everything in the island, you can get like a whole bunch of cool new stuff with the sprinklers and have them automatically do fertilizer and all that. But that stuff is, I have not seen anything about that yet. Other than knowing it exists because looking at the wiki pages. I haven't played any of the island stuff. I haven't played any of a whole bunch of things basically. Okay, so that's all my speed grow. And we have a bunch of other stuff too. But some of this... actually, no, we have as much as we want because we can make it out of sap. And let's put this stuff all away for now because we won't need this anytime soon. Alright, and we can make all the fertilizer we want. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sap and fish gives us quality, and this one is basic, which is a little bit of a chance. I don't think we have that much fish. I think we've got enough. Yep. Stardew. Yep. This is Stardew, Blake. I felt the need for calm Stardewiness. So that's what we're doing tonight. So... Okay, I can't make much, but I can make billions of this. Okay, so done. That sounds like a really good taco. I am envious of your taco-y goodness. Alright, so we'll do that there. And this is... Okay, so let's do it here where we can do some pumpkins, because the pumpkins, when they're doubled up like that, have a chance of growing extra large. It's weird that they're... Oh, because some of them are done and some of them aren't. Okay. So let's just do the rest like this. Because I want to maximize our chances of doing the double pumpkin, the huge pumpkins. So I bet we do have to actually water them. It would surprise me if we didn't. Yeah, so so anywhere that we can't get 4x4, this is stupid because I'm doing what I said I didn't want to do, but evidently we're going to be watering those manually. Because what's consistency? Who needs consistency? Consistency is something, something, something. Okay, so, and then we'll do this. And where do we want to put our last ones? I guess right here, because technically those it does give it an additional chance. And then is there anywhere else that makes sense that's smart? Nope, so there. If there's a particular diet I stick to, you absolutely can ask anything you want. Questions of any kind are okay. My rule is questions are always okay. However, as the person being asked, I reserve the right to what I choose to answer. But I do not stick to any specific diet. I do try to eat relatively healthily, just because I feel gross if I don't. Hey, girl, welcome in. Funny girl. How is the nurse preparation going? But yeah, so to finish the diet question, so try to eat relatively healthy. My favorite foods / cuisines tend to be Japanese and Indian, which some are healthy and some are not. I am a sushi fanatic. I loves the fishes because they're so delicious. And so sushi is relatively healthy for you. Wow, I thought I bought a ton of seeds, and I really didn't. Jeez. Alright, so... 9 days till orientation. Excellent. Hopefully that is going well for you. Alright, so... I really thought I bought more seeds than this. Clearly I didn't. And we are running out of time. And we didn't do our blowfish, which sigh. I think we might be able to fix that with magic seeds if I remember correctly. But this took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. And we're definitely going to need more seeds. Because this is not enough. Okay. I think I have more in here. I think one of the quests gave us seeds. No, but we do have good fertilizer. So let's start using that again. Where did it go? Basic fertilizer. Training fertilizer. Yeah, okay. I thought I had more seeds. Sushi is delicious. I can understand why you're terrified. It is a new experience, but hopefully opportunity is more than terror. Like my hope for you is that there is more opportunity than terror in the way that you're thinking and the way that you're feeling about it. And there's nowhere else I can put this, so we'll just do that. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we have to water everything here that is not watered. Otherwise, bad things could happen. I don't know if that's exactly true, but I don't want to take the chance. And there's not that much, so we can go through it pretty quickly. It's only 8:30 after all. But yeah, sushi is delicious. I eat almost all of it. The only thing I will not eat of sushi is mackerel, because it's too oily. Like the heavy duty fish oil is too much for me, and I cannot enjoy it. But everything else is wonderful, And salmon is like my favorite. And I won't actually, because I'm not a violent person, but I'm like, I will fight you over the salmon. Not really, because like I said, not a violent person, but I have that luxury. And I do recognize that that is luxury to be able to say that. There's just, it's kind of funny. Like, I mean, I can see why. I'm like, it's kind of funny that I'm sitting here playing crops, like playing crop watering simulator. But I have easily 30 plants in my house, not counting the ones outside. So it's not like I don't do this in real life too. Yeah, I can see why you would love seafood. Seafood is delicious. So it totally makes sense that you should love it. All right, we're gonna have to buy at least another like 30, maybe 40 seeds, even though we're totally out of money now. I mean, I suppose I could make some wild seeds, but I don't know how much of a point that's gonna be. But yeah, this is good. So we'll set this up and then we will have no income for a little while, but that is okay because that means we can also push the mines. A mine! And they called it a mine. Tuna is also awesome. So yeah, I'm right there with you. But yes, that would work out well. We wouldn't have to fight for it. Now I'm just thinking Lord of the Rings. A mine! And he called it a mine. I don't think I can milk the cows when they're sleeping. No, I do not want to eat an egg. Okay, so we'll do that. And I suppose we can plant like all the ancient seeds up here. That will definitely be worth it. Because I think that's worth it. If not, then we'll waste some, but we're gonna get at least a couple of more out of these. So, okay. So now it's sleepy time. Did we miss anything on the TV? Well, it doesn't matter how happy they were. Tomorrow, clear and sunny. Boo. Sunflowers. Nope, sunflowers are terrible. Don't do sunflowers. They're not worth it. And sleep. And no money. I am a very poor farmer right now. Farming simulator is accurate. Okay, so excellent. So all I have to do is water this section now, which is much better. And that will be nice and speedy. Yeah, it takes almost no time. All right, so. Let's see, what else? All right, so at least we can still run jams and everything. So that will make us some money. And I have no idea what that is worth, if anything. So jams and mayonnaise. What do I have that makes good jam? Not much. Probably the melons. But the jams, the quality doesn't matter. It's just the raw value of whatever we put into it. So I wonder if you can make corn jam. I mean, you probably can. I imagine that would be kind of gross. Yep, you can. Okay, good to know. So what are folks thinking about doing over the rest of the summer? Like, if there's 48 days until you start college, what are you going to pack into those 48 days? Okay, so... do I have to actively... I think I have to actively... Hi, Robin. I think I have to actively, like, milk the cows, right? Or they're too young. Yeah, they're babies. Can't do anything about that yet. Other than moo. Oh, I have not picked up the fungus in a while. I am not a fun guy. Wow, I really need to rebalance underhugs and those auto messages. Those are a little too aggressive. All right. So, let's see. I kind of want to put the mushrooms all together. And I don't know what that's for. And I know I have a moral area, so let's just put everything away. Yep, okay. And we don't need ale. We don't need stone. We don't need sap. We definitely still need some fertilizer, but I can't buy anything until tomorrow, so that's not going to do anything. What about the seeds? I know we can make... Okay, so we can make fall seeds with a mushroom, a plum. Wow, that is a lot. But we need to go harvest stuff anyway. So that is okay. And I believe there are fall fish that we can get now too, that we need for the bundle. So let's go foraging for a bit. Forager. I just finished watching Young Justice, and now all I can think of is like, Forager! Which is an awesome series if you like DC at all. Oh, the Netherlands! That sounds awesome! Tell me about that! What is the, is there a purpose to the trip? Or is it just like, just because? I have never been to the Netherlands. I've been to some stuff in that area, like I had a long layover in Sweden once. Alright, so where are the other things? But just with COVID and everything, I have not wanted to travel. It has not been feeling good or feeling safe or anything like that. I'm actually getting my second booster tomorrow. Which, that'll also be fun. Looking forward to that. It's good, it's fine. I mean, shots aren't fun, but given the alternative, I'll take 10, please. Makes me think of that guy who did the I've collected all 5 vaccines and now I have unlimited power. Nice, just for fun. That's awesome, that's the best reason. Okay, so there's no real point in going to town because we can't get anything. Can't buy anything. I suppose we could go and get more wood while we're here. Oh, family in Sweden, that's nice. It's always great to go wherever you have family. Just because, one, for you, and to have the tour guide. But one of the things I always love about having family even just come visit me is that you do all the things you would never do. Like, where it's like, oh yeah, I'd never ever do that. But since you're coming here, I guess we will. And you get to visit all the attractions that you're like, oh, well, maybe someday we'll go or whatever. So that is always something that I have enjoyed. No. Yeah, sometimes the attack is not wonderful on this. I think we already, yeah, we can already talk to the dwarf. We already unlocked that, so we don't need to worry about having the dwarf scrolls. And what else? Because we don't have any money, so there's no point in going into town until tomorrow. And that's fine. We'll just balance off. I still want to... Yeah, okay. Maybe one day I'll learn how to attack. Yay, mushrooms. What are the foraging things? Oh, yeah, fall. Okay, so fall crops. We already have corn, so we just need eggplant, pumpkins, and I didn't buy yams, so that will be good. And no, it's not winter. Fall. Mushroom, plum, hazelnut, and blackberry. Alright. And thanks for being timed out. That is a warning, because this is a family-friendly channel, and the next offense is a ban. I believe in everybody deserves a second chance, but if you abuse those chances, you're just gone. It's actually actually, maybe I can do that now, because I had a whole bunch of stuff for banning for Twitch, and then for some reason the people on Twitch tend to be more respectful, which is hilarious. It's the YouTube folks that end up doing stuff like that, which I don't get. Meant to go to Stockholm because of COVID, couldn't. Yeah, that totally makes sense, unfortunately. Stockholm is beautiful. That is where I spent my day, and it was in the winter. I think it was in like February, so there was like 20 seconds of sunlight, quite frankly. But it was really nice to go and check out the city, and I was really surprised at how many people spoke English. Like, because I don't speak Swedish. I have friends who do, but I do not. About the only thing I learned how to say was thank you and to understand the exchange rate. So I wasn't completely oblivious. But yeah, almost everybody spoke fluent or almost perfect English. The only place where people didn't speak perfect English was McDonald's. That was literally it. And that was the only place I stood in there was because I needed something to drink. I don't remember this cutscene. Showed up at the perfect time. Why, Lewis? What do you want me to do? Why? Big question mark. Special orders board. All you did was hold the nails. Yeah, call him out. Call him out, Robin. You did all the work. You do all the carpentry. We know this. Let me explain. You see, the economy's picking up, blah, blah, blah. Way to source local ingredients. I don't remember this at all. Came with you at a special order job. Hey, cool. Okay, so this is new. Nice. This is, I look forward to making more money. That's what I have to say. Oh yeah, of course. Definitely, like, you're on board. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, grown indeed. But definitely, see, you can look at things as something to be super stressed about and, oh God, or what am I gonna do? And oh no, or you can look at it as if you have been successful in the past, then there's no reason that you won't continue to be successful in the future. And these things are opportunities, and they are what you make of them. So one of the things that I've definitely noticed about my life and other people's lives is if you go in with the attitude of, I might not know everything, and that's okay, but I do have the capacity to figure anything out that I want to spend the effort doing. And if you go in with that kind of attitude, you'll generally be successful. And if you go in with the attitude, I'm going to fail at everything and it's miserable and everything sucks, then you'll probably get that kind of attitude too. So it's like, in many ways, success can be a self-fulfilling prophecy. And if you apply yourself and you apply the effort, you can do almost anything that you put your mind to. You will get the value out of it that you put into it. So if you, given that fact, if you have the ability to determine your success, why would you not want to be successful? And I mean, I realize it absolutely takes a village. So by no means is this, people can do anything they want with no help from anybody else. Life doesn't work that way. But you are definitely the arbiter of your own success for all the things you can control. Okay, so let's figure out what we're doing here. Oh, I didn't, I was, silly hugs and did not put this back to get the extra inventory slot. So, yep, this is why I'm not a pro. All right, awesome. So that'll give us at least a little bit of money. And then we can turn in the fall crops bundle. And yeah, we already have done that. So I think that's, yeah, that's all the stuff we need to forage. So that should be fine. So we can sell the expensive ones, because I don't really care about the rest of it. So, and do that and that. And I don't really need that right now. Or that. Okay. So, that being said, why did, where did all my slime? Okay, there we go. I knew I missed. Yeah, I definitely missed. Alright, better. Wow, I got a lot of scrolls. I think those are useless, so let's sell them, because right now money is more valuable than anything else. And we want to turn on those 4 in tomorrow. And I think I harvested all the eggs, right? Nope, I didn't. So we will make the mayo that we can. And then I guess we'll just cut down trees until we run out of energy and it's time for bed. Because I don't think there's anything else that we can really do. Like, I'm trying to think, but it doesn't really seem like much. And hopefully... Yeah, it definitely... And I mean, English is... If you remove countries with very large populations, aka India and China, English is the most spoken language in the world. Like, is that right? Should it be that way? Probably not. Is it that way because of some pretty not great reasons? Yeah, definitely yeah. But you definitely get along a lot with it. But it's it also when you can drive for like 2 hours and find a country that speaks a completely different language from you. That also encourages you to learn other languages because you can use it. Like, I took French in school, and the closest place I could go for people to speak French would be Quebec, and that is not close. So, no, don't worry about it. I am not one to lord over any English or anything like that, because everybody will make a syntactical error every now and then. My stepfather was an English teacher, and I both love the fact that he really helped me understand what to do and how to use English properly, and I also loathed that red pen whenever it came out, because it's like, okay, I'm learning. I hate the fact that half my paper is red, but I'm learning. So, no worries at all. Okay, so I think that's about all we can do right now. Didn't I pick up another egg? I thought I picked up another egg. No, I guess not. Did I just miss one? Nope. Alright, fine. Alright, I guess it is sleepy time. Nope, sell the mayonnaise first, because that might be seeds that you can get, and the season is short. Alright, so we'll wander back through afterwards. And I think I can make some fruit wine, too. Yes. I do hear that occasionally. And I'm pretty, I'm pretty confident that a great deal of how the audience that I attract is because I'm not a screamer streamer. And I prefer to have a nice, chill, relaxing stream. But thank you, I appreciate that. A bunch of amaranth. I don't even know what that is, but sure. Sure, I can do that for you. But yeah, that's great, and I am very glad that that you feel that way, and that is one of the things you get out of the stream, because that makes me happy. But yeah, that also is a case of be the things that you want to see in the world, because every time I come across a streamer that is one of the people who is shall we say very loud, that immediately makes me want to turn away and go to watch somebody else. No, it's fine if that is what you like and that is what you find entertaining. The world is big enough to have all kinds of different folks. And I think this is the first time also that I have streamed since Technoblade's passing. Cancer sucks. He was way too young, and that is deeply, deeply unfortunate. And watching the video of his dad emotionally break down makes me just want, like, I really hope I never find out what it's like to outlive your child, because that sounds like the most horrible thing in the world. And 22 is too young. 22 is just straight up too young. And I feel really bad for their family. And at least having all that cash go towards sending his siblings to college, that's pretty awesome. And it's nice that he could go out in one last way like that. But otherwise, it sucks. And cancer sucks. Alright, so we did not make a lot of money. So, like, we got a lot of cranberries, we got a lot of pumpkins. What do we need for the bundle? Yeah, it really sucks. It is really unfortunate. Oh, no, all we need are the pumpkins. So if we get the 5 golden pumpkins, we're set. I didn't even realize that. So we can still do this. We don't have to get the golden parsnips, which is great. We do need to do this. We need to do 6 of these, which we'll be able to do the cheese. We can do the jelly today. We don't have any of these fruit, but we could do that. And truffle oil we can get once we can get pigs. So 1, 2, 3, and I think we'll be able to get honey fast enough. What do I need to do to build a beehive? Maple syrup, iron bar. Oh, we could do that right now. Iron bar, wood, coal. We'll need more coal. And it was maple syrup, right? I think we have maple syrup. No, wait a minute. Oak resin. No, oak resin and pine tar. How do you make maple syrup? Oh yeah, definitely. Science is wonderful, and it is absolutely lovely that things get better every single year. That is unfortunately probably not of any benefit to. Okay, so we need to put it on a pine tree, so we can cook up some. Yeah, sorry, squirrel. Yeah, distracting. It is not a consolation to their family, I am sure. They would probably rather have anything to get him back. But every year it is better, and hopefully somebody in the next generation, it'll be a relatively minor thing. It'll be like, oh, you have this kind of cancer. Oh, no big deal. We can solve that right now. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks a lot. That is not the axe. That's the axe. I assume that is a maple tree, because that is an oak and that is a pine. Alright, so... Alright, and... yeah, let's go through here. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, there's some cancers that were lethal just a little while ago that now you get it and it's like, oh yeah, we can totally take care of that. But like I don't know. It's one of those things that as long as there's one, that's too many. Like, you kind of gotta deal with the world getting incrementally better because you don't really have a choice otherwise. But yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating. Okay, so we need to make a tap. Tappy tap tappy. Tapper. There's no way that I can identify. I'm just going to guess that because there's only 3 kinds of trees, so I'm going to guess that this one is the one I want. Because it's the only one I don't have. And worst case scenario, we can move it. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough in the interim, so we're probably not going to have to do honey, but that's fine. We can do that in the spring. Okay. So let's go. We'll swing by the store. We'll see what we can get, which I think the answer is going to be not very much for 2,500. And we can drop off the bundle. Right? Yeah. We'll go through this way. Yeah, Technoblade was amazing for Hypixel. Like, those guys definitely put Hypixel on the map. I can't imagine spending 10 hours a day or whatever he was doing, just doing... Oh, and it's closed on Wednesdays. Okay, so we're not doing it today. Okay. We'll just go up and take care of this then. But, because spending like 10 hours a day doing potatoes doesn't sound fun at all to me. But, it definitely was good for his videos, and it was great for Hypixel, so... No. I want to be over here. So we need to wait for those. So it's over here. I don't think I bought yams. I think yams is the thing that I definitely need to do. Fall foraging. So you, and you, and you, and you. Yay, bundle complete. What do we get? Fall seeds. We can use fall seeds. That's great. And we can't do that till winter. We don't need much more of this. Actually, I think we can take care of that because we have one of those and we have that and that. So we can do that right now. And the construction bundle... Oh, that's easy. We can do that right now too. Can we? Okay, so day 1 of winter, we can fix the bridge here. And then what about this one over here? How much more of this do we need to do? That one's going to be difficult because the trees. It's kind of funny. I was just looking at that and going, oh, that'd be really easy with the greenhouse, which is the reward for this one. So that's not going to help. Okay, so we'll finish this one about halfway through. We can get about halfway through this, but we can't do this without these fruit. Not unless we really upgrade everything else, because we're not going to be able to get honey, which means we need at least a fruit tree, which kind of sucks, unless we can buy it if we get lucky from, I think the merchant does it. Yeah, so this stuff isn't that bad. We need to keep the large eggs. And for some reason, I find this very soothing with the wind chimes and the slow creaking of the building. All right, so we've got a lot of these pretty close. And we'll have to make some of these. I can get fiddleheads. We can't get maple syrup. I can make both of the ingredients already, so that's easy. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I don't think we have sea urchins, but I've gotten almost everything else. I've never gotten one of those. That's just all money, and we already fixed this one. So I think this is up to 25 grand, right? Yeah, I did the smaller ones, which was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. But then that's only 35 grand. So come like spring, we'll have that easy. Okay. I don't think there's much else we can do today. We can try and go through the mine, but now let's go back and plant the 30 seeds that we had, because that'll at least get it going. It's not great, but I would rather do it than have the land lie fallow for a while. And we can always spend a couple of days just getting more ores and then building more sprinklers. So I think that is a good plan. So we'll just plant these seeds. Let's put all this stuff away. Okay, and some kind of good fertilizer. This is mid-game. This is the good fertilizer, so I want the blue one, right? Yeah, basic fertilizer. Because I'm still only on the first year, so there's quite a bit more to go. And hoe. It's a hard row to hoe. So, because I'm only first year, there's still quite a bit. Like the game, it depends on how much you actively want to go through and complete, because like many games, there's quite a bit you can do with marrying different villagers and getting everybody's ratings up and buying enough to like freeze your farm so you can do everything perfectly. And so like the first time I played through this, I played until I got the what was it, the teleportation wand, I think. Like that was my goal, and then I kind of fell off from there because I completed the community center. But at that point in time, the island, the secondary island that's in now, didn't even exist. So I can't really say exactly how far I am at this point in time. But it is at least enough to know I'm not at the beginning, and I'm definitely nowhere near the end. So long story short, middle it is. All right, so at least there's not much that we have to water here. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, there's not much else we can do. So let's go to the beach and we'll put, I don't know why it really wants to pick this trap up, but it clearly does. That and ish. Yeah, my farm design is literally just under. It's like, how can I maximize efficiency? So there is nothing pretty about it right now, and I'm okay with that until we get further. Once we get the Jumino's, the Domino's Pizza Delivers, I don't know. Once we get to that level, then I'll definitely make it a little prettier, because then it looks nice. But I've always been efficiency over pretty. So like how it performs is more important to me than what it looks like. All right, so let's clear all this out that I don't need, and we'll make a run to the beach. I don't know why I did that, because I'm just gonna have to undo it in a minute. And then we'll have to double check. Again, we're not going to make a lot of money until harvest time, but I would really like to get the silo built so I can get all this hay so I don't have to pay for it. I mean, if I had to pay for it, then it's not that big of a deal. Money is going to be a little sparse in the winter time, though. And I got to figure out who I'm going to marry to cycle through. Like, the first time I went through, I did Maru, and was kind of regretting that. Like, Maru was kind of awesome. Like, so I'm not like, I definitely am not going to go back and do it again. Oh, yeah. The board thing. That's right. What is this? Kill 50 bats. 100 pieces of bug guts. What are the rewards? Sure. That one we might be able to do. But I'm kind of thinking maybe Leah this time. Just, I like the artistic vibe, and kind of lives off like part of the town, but doesn't need to be in the middle of town. But I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I don't think there's any particular advantage or disadvantage. I have not played Skyblock for quite a while because it just got too grindy to me. I hit the point of where anything that I wanted to do required huge amounts of effort in order to be able to do it. And that just, I don't have that kind of time. And I wanted to spend my time in other ways. So, but I got to the point of where I had like, I think I had like 10 snow minions or something. So money was basically infinite, depending on how much I just wanted to wait. But it felt more like doing chores than having fun. So that is when I stopped playing. I can see the draw, and if I knew more people who played it, like where it was more of a co-op or fun game like that, then I might have changed my mind, but it just wasn't doing it for me. Like, it makes me wonder, like, I wonder how long the average amount of time that people end up playing it goes. Like, how long does it take before the average person is like, no, I'm bored now. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, if that time is never for you, awesome. More power to you. Like, but playing games shouldn't feel like work, and they felt like work. Crippling addiction to it. Hey, as long as you're having fun, time spent having fun is time well spent. So, but just for me, it felt like a job, and it felt like anytime a game dips into have-tos is when I'm just like, nope, I'm out. Like, that is what made me, that is one of the things that made me quit playing World of Warcraft. Is it felt like it was, if I didn't log in, I was missing stuff, and the FOMO was not fun. Puppy. 1,000 hours, that's a lot. But again, as long as you enjoy it, that is 100% of what matters. Okay, so we don't have to water anything. We don't have a lot of money. Let's recycle that. I suppose we could just go through and try and get another 5 floors into the mine. So don't need you, or you. And we could take some coffee. So that could be handy, and I had some good food. I had some cake. I'll take the bombs too, because that will help. And chocolate cake, right? Yeah, that's a ton. And I don't think there's anything I can cook that will give me... No, nada. Alright. Let's see how we do. We'll go to the mine. Alright. Coffee makes you go faster. And we'll see if we can at least get to 95. I don't know why I'm like focusing, because it's not that hard. This is not that difficult of a combat game. And our thing was 50 bats, right? I mean, I'll take the, I'll definitely take the slimes, because that counts towards Monster Hunter. Yeah, those things are not hard. And the fact that I've got a decent sword does not hurt either. Excellent. Barely even got touched. Oh, and it's one of these, which is nice and easy. What's that, jade, I think? 3 a.m. That is a good reason to go to bed. Let's see. We'll see what's down here. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, 3 a.m. starts to become one of those, why does it matter? Because it's 3 a.m. versus, I'm exhausted and I should sleep now. I don't know exactly. I was about to say, I don't know how much of a night owl you are, but given the fact it's 3 a.m. and you're still awake, I'm assuming a decent amount of one. Okay, I would really like to be able to find a stairway down so that I don't have to fight all that stuff. I mean, I can if I have to, but I would rather not. So I'm kind of regretting not having a slingshot. Because then I could just pew pew pew. Okay, that actually went really well. Hey, I can avoid all that stuff and don't even have to worry about it. 94. Pure slime room. Could be good, could be really bad, depending on how this goes. And so far it's going pretty well. I don't think these can get infested. And I think the only thing we can do is just kill them, which is good for our energy, and that will get us to 95. Just don't get surrounded. Nice. Oh yeah, like I had to have missed one. Because I think it only shows the down after you kill the final one. Nope. Do I have to kill the bat too? Yeah, it's definitely a problem if you're more sleepy in the... Alright, there we go. In the day than the night. But... Yay, 95. Not taking a chance there. I mean, we are right at 95, so we could just leave and lose nothing, but ooh, that's nice. Now I don't want to. Nope, we're just going straight down. There's no reason to do anything else. And excellent. All right, have a good one. Definitely get some good sleep. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. As always, I appreciate it. Yeah, I really don't like those things. Like, having absolutely no knockback is a pain in the butt. Alright, we have lots of time and lots of energy. So let's just knock all this stuff out in the hopes that we'll get it down. And the stone doesn't hurt either, because we will need it. I really would like to be able to get a silo before winter comes. That would be very nice. And we should be able to do that. If I had been a little more careful with my money, it would have been no problem, but I wasn't really that careful. Which is fine, it's still only the first year. And this is not a speed run, as I've said many times. Okay, so that's like 3 bats of the 50 we're supposed to kill. Jeez, we're just not getting any luck. Yeah, remember that thing? We've got lots of energy. Kind of taking it back now. Hey, there we go. 97. I'm not gonna chance it. Yeah, we're just gonna go... We're gonna do that. Nice. So 100 should be very doable. We got the time, we got the energy, we got the food. So if we get some lucky downs, then we should be set. And I think I can just do this. Yeah. And I probably... just do that. And this dude dies really easy. Ooh, squid ink. I didn't even know that was an item. Did we get another bomb? We got another bomb, didn't we? That's hilarious. Hey, and there's our down. Those are good, if I remember correctly, but they also hurt like crazy. Like, if you see a slime with a star on it, we just have to make sure it doesn't jump at us. Yeah, once we get it into a corner, we win. Yeah. Yeti Tooth. 26 to 42. But a lot of defense. That's probably worth it. Even though 26 to 42, but it's faster, same crit power and defense. Yeah, I think that's a win. Okay, now my inventory is full. Well, so we're gonna eat you. And we're not gonna push it. We're just gonna go. We're going for 100. We're not going for maximized resources right now. So eyes on the prize. Yeah. Nope, nothing there. But that'll save us both time and energy. And unless this one goes way down, this is not that big of a room. And I'm gonna go back and get that other one because, knowing my luck, I was like, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the stair. Ooh. We get another Yeti Tooth? What can I drop? Fiber. Not necessary. Another Yeti Tooth. Wow, okay. That's kind of funny. When it rains, it pours. So, let's see. So we just need to get 2 more. Joshua Bites TV, welcome in. Hello. That's a cool name. I like the Bites pun. And like the Bites TV is very clever. So kudos to you on that. I always love seeing people's clever names when they come in because it reinforces the fact that people are much smarter than me. So welcome into the Stardew stream. Come on, show me out. Oh, I'll take the bats though. We have the bat quest, so that will definitely work. Come on. Still got time. You just want to be calm. Goal point here is to get to 100, and we're almost there. Nice. No more bombs, which is unfortunate, but... Hey, Juan. Yes, clever. Clever and chosen. I didn't realize that was the summoning spell to summon you down here. I will say that more often then. Come on, give me an out. I want it down. Focusing. So how you been, Juan? I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully all is still well. Oh, nice. Yeah, just hang out for 100, huh? Is there... No, there's no out here. Ooh, that was a weird jitter. Hey, there we go. Okay, I will take that. Let's just get to 100. Oh, of course it's a spiral. Of course 100 is a spiral, because why not? Oop. Crazy few months. Hopefully good stuff. Like, and you're still doing college stuff too. Oh boy. 100. Nice. Nice. Woohoo! And there we go. Maximum energy. Excellent. What is the bottom floor of this? 125? College and work. Yeah, exactly. As if one of those is not enough. Yeah, I don't think 120 will be anytime soon. But we'll see. Because 120 is actually pretty difficult. And my gear is the suck right now. Although with a plus four defense, and if they keep giving me this... Yeah, let's see. I'm running out of food. And it's almost 11 o'clock, so I think that might be it, because we're not going to make it to 105 by like 2 a.m. So let's harvest this gold, and then we'll be done. Yeah, my rings right now kind of suck. So... yeah. I need better rings. I'm not gonna do a crit build or anything like that. Like, I already made that choice. But this is good. That was pretty good. Getting to 100 and getting the extra energy definitely helps a lot. Because, like, what is it? Yeah. Getting the energy boost. The number of times when I've been like, I need 10 more energy, and I've had to eat something in order to do it, has been non-trivial. The suck. Always the suck. Alright, so let's put this stuff away, and we can do all our jams and jellies. And that will definitely help us get a little bit more... Oh, pickling. I forgot you could do that. That's kind of cool. So we'll sell all of that, and then we'll have to check and see how much money we need. Use this ink to confuse would-be predators. Cool. Hello there. Welcome in. Now I want waffles. I mean, there is no real wrong time for waffles, so I suppose that is not an unusual thing. You know, I haven't had chicken and waffles in forever. And chicken and waffles sounds really good right now. Alright, so we can sell one of these swords. I don't know how much we'll get for it, but we certainly do not need to. No, we can't. Alright, so... let's sleep. It's getting late. It's getting late. Hi, Popper. I forgot to check and see if there was a cooking show. Nope, just living off the land. Blah, 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 blah. Grange display. Yep, I know. Chicken and waffles is delicious. Like, I have not had a good chicken and waffles in quite a while. Transmute gold. Nice. Alright. So that's not a ton of money. How much does it cost to get a silo? Let's see. Silo. Silo costs... Oh, it's nothing. It's 100 gold. 100 gold, 100 stone. Yeah, we can do that right now. Let's go do that right now. But yeah, it's... Chicken and waffles is wonderful. Spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. Well, that sucks. I forgot I could do that. Thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Well, dang you, weeds. I left you out for too long. No, actually it doesn't look like it did much of anything. It's fine. We will 100% cut this back as soon as we get our silo, which we'll go to do now. Okay, not a problem. Yes, exactly. Galileo! It's like Twitch sings. Clay. So we need clay, copper, and stone. Clay, copper. Where's my stone? Magnifico. I still remember the video of the woman with the 3-paneled mirror that does the whole thing by herself, and it looks amazing. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it to recommend it, but yeah, those things that sticks in, like, along of course with Wayne's World, classic. And now that song is going to be in my head for like the next 5 days, which, given the fact that it's like 3 days long, is probably not that surprising, but hey. Oh, the Muppets one too. Yes, definitely. Another classic. But I mean, pretty much the Muppets anything is a classic. I do have a bot for YouTube and Twitch chat. And the bot that we have here it's locked. Okay. I'm just too fast. The bot does a whole bunch of different functions. Like if you check and see the Twitch redeems and everything, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I do with it. Partially because I find doing the bot and the programming and all that stuff fun. So quite often I will get inspired, or somebody will be like, you should do this. And I'm like, that is such a good idea. I'm going to go do that. And then a new bot function is formed. And YouTube just released a bunch of new stuff for their APIs. So the functionality will be coming out a lot more. There's quite a bit more on Twitch because the functionality it's just been around longer. But I am really looking forward to having more on YouTube, because honestly, Twitch has not done much for its viewer or for streamers lately, which is kind of sad. Like, it is depressing that they don't do more for it. All right, so construct buildings. Show me silo. Right there. Yay. Okay. So now we need more seeds to finish up the farm. And then we can harvest all of the hay. What did I get? Cow's Delight. I still don't know what that amaranth is. And 17 out of 50 bats. Okay. So we could go... Let me see what we need for sprinklers in order to get the good ones, because the iridium ones are still quite a ways away. But yeah, Twitch kind of seems like they're shooting themselves in the foot, to be perfectly honest. And I say that because... what else can we do? I don't know. There's not much else. Oh, we can do wheat? Yeah, let's do some wheat, because we can do some bread with that. And I don't think I need anything. We'll do some sunflowers just because they're nice looking. Oh, amaranth. Okay, sure. And if we do some grapes, we can do some wine. So we'll do a little bit of everything. Why not? Just because it's fun. All right, cool. But like, you would think that because Twitch's entire thing is to encourage interacting with people's communities and such, like that is what builds a channel. Like nothing, the streaming doesn't really matter. The quality of the streaming isn't that big of a deal. It's all community. And you would, so that being the case, you would think that everything that Twitch did was to increase in community and outreach, which is things like bots and talking to folks and making the ability to connect to the community easier. But that is not where they spend their time. Like, I mean, I can't remember the last time that Twitch came out with a really good, meaningful feature. And there's a bunch of rumors that Twitch is going to do some really bad stuff, which I hope is not going to be the case. Like, for example, really reducing the amount of money that streamers earn. That is not really a big deal for me because this is a 100% charity channel. I am not expecting to make any money off of this at all. But for the folks that this is their livelihood, or for folks that want it to be their livelihood, that's a serious threat. So, I don't know. Alright, so let's see about getting some reasonable yams. Yum.
Now you enjoy that tea. You hear?
Thank you, I will. I appreciate it. Today's tea is a dirty chai because I was feeling a little bit tired, and so I grabbed myself a little bit of coffee, and then I'm like, no, I don't want just this. And so I threw some coffee in my chai. Double caffeine on caffeine action. Yes, thank you for letting me know. I did just find that though. So okay, so we're gonna do this again. So where we'll make a couple more sprinklers, and in the interim, thank you, Josh, for the follow. I appreciate it. And that's one of the examples of programming is more fun than doing it itself. Like, there's all kinds of little things like that in the channel. If we end up getting rated or anything, you'll see one of the things that took quite a bit of time to do, but ended up being a lot of fun, and I learned a lot while I was doing it. What else? What else? So... and the amaranth. And then... I think grapes are on a barrier, so we do need to be a little bit careful with how we organize them. Yeah, because they're very difficult to get around. We can put one... what is there? Did I just not water that? Because I'm a noob? Oh no, keto diet and craving waffles. I'm sorry, that's terrible. That is just rough. But hopefully that works for you. I couldn't do the keto diet. Like, oh, we haven't planted anything over here yet. I realized long ago that limiting my calories, at least for me, is not, it's not a viable option. I need to, the only way I lose weight is by exercising. It becomes one of those, I like exercise because I love food. So that is my style of dealing with it. All right, so watering can. Watering can, watering can. And we gotta water all of this so it gets the day of growth. And then the second that we hit winter, the watering can gets upgraded. because this kind of sucks. Although by that time, like I said, we probably won't need it very much because we will have, well, actually, I seem to remember from watching somebody do a speed run that you need the upgraded watering can to do something on the island. So I think it doesn't matter anyway. But we'll definitely have all the sprinklers by the time that we get there anyway. And probably all iridium. So it will be largely irrelevant. I mean, I suppose you could do a keto chicken and waffles, like with a low-carb bread or something. Right? Like, there's got to be ways to do it. You couldn't do the... Well, you could probably do the fried chicken, like, through some kind of nut batter or something like that. And you could probably do, like, I don't know, some kind of cauliflower or... There's got to be a way to do it. There's always a way. There's always a way. Yeah. I mean, you don't get the things like that are the same things as to... oh, I completely forgot I had more stuff. Okay, so I guess we'll just go over here and dig that out and plan for more. Like, I can't do the fake stuff. Like, I have to appreciate it for its own thing. Like, I don't mind. Like, I like the Beyond Meat burgers. Like, they're tasty. But I can't have them as pretending to be something else. Like, that just does not work for me. It has to be I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is, not for what it's pretending to be. Like, if I really want a burger, I want a burger. And the Beyond Meat is not going to settle that burger craving. Alright, so... Where else? How else do we want to do this? I suppose we could just do this. And carve out one more. And say, for the meantime, we'll just pretend this is it. And excellent. So we'll do sunflowers and then the rest of the wheat. And then I need to make more. All right. Thanks for coming in. I hope you have a fantastic evening. So... All right, we can make like 1 or 2 more sprinklers. I don't know. Let's figure it out. So we can make 2 more copper bars here. And definitely have more iron, so that's not a problem. Thank you. Yeah, it's not bad. It's getting there. Like, but I'm not min-maxing by any stretch of the imagination. Like, this is very much just I'm playing and it's chill. This is a chill, fun evening. And that's what we're doing today. Alright, so all that needs to go. And we can get the mayo working again, because we still got lots of time. And we barely burned through any energy at all. Not complaining about that. You're out of food again. Jeez, you just keep... I'm not trying to talk to you, I want the egg. Thank you. Doing the egg here. Alright, I think we still have... Hey, yes. And we're going to have to feed both the animals, but then once this silo gets built, I think that takes care of that. And we can fill the silo by cutting down all the grass that we let grow the entire dang year. I know, you're all unhappy. Because I don't feed you, because I'm a terrible farmer. Bad hugs, no biscuit. Okay. So... 2 copper... And the rest we're going to need some gold. So we're actually probably going to have to go and do a copper run, which is kind of hilarious. because I don't have the money to just buy the rest of the stuff. Alright, we're getting more eggs than I can deal with. Which means we either need to make more mayo machines or we need to start turning them to food, which is another possibility. Alright, I didn't miss anything, right? No. Alright, so gotta sleep. Oh, the viewer count turned itself back on again. I need to turn that off. One, because it doesn't really do anything. And two, it's so inaccurate. Oh, gosh, Juan. Yeah, all the coffee for you. Sorry. Good luck. But my viewer count went from 2 to 22 to 8. It's like, it's just not, it's not even remotely accurate. Okay, so we have eggplants and bok choy, which I think we need. Yeah, we need eggplant, pumpkins, corn, and yams. So we have all of those planted now. Alright, great. I thought we had more seeds that we didn't use. Yeah. Grape ape. Alright, so if we just go straight down there. Perfect. Because then that won't interfere with anything else. And I don't know what is there. Like, I can't dig it. And you dig it. What time is it? Feels like it's okay. Yeah, 10:15. No wonder. No wonder it feels like it's getting late, because it is. Alright. I don't know if I have any dishes that I can use that are bok choy or eggplant. No. Do I have space? Yes, I do. So we'll just put that away and keep the good stuff and sell the rest. Yes, puppy. Oh, the weeds are breaking my jam. What happens if we do pickled eggplant? Let's find out. I'm gonna have to make more pickling jars because the weeds ate them. I guess that's what it meant when it was saying that it was damaging your farm. Okay, so fine quartz. And then we can make the sprinklers to cover the bottom. So we don't have to do that. Only one. Thought I could make more than that. We're gonna have to do the lightning rods too, because I'm gonna need batteries for the iridium sprinklers. Iron. Okay. Iron is not a problem. Iron is, I think, the thing we have the most of. Yeah. No, I need coal. Okay, so not bad. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. And yeah, we don't have any. Oh no, so we have copper. Yeah, alright. Iron. Yeah, alright, so we just need to wait for that to finish. And then I guess we can zip into town. Because I'm not pushing the mines. We got to 100. We got the star drop. I think that is a good night. Let's see. We'll go say hi to the animals. Make them feel better, since I am a terrible owner. And are you still a baby? Yeah, you're still a baby. Get no milk from the baby. We do, however, have eggs. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Hello, animals. 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 And we need to remember to save the large eggs if we get any, because that is required for a bundle. And then otherwise we're looking pretty good. And yeah. Excellent. Egg salad. Kind of feeling like I want a snack. I mean, it's a little late, so I don't know if I actually want to eat. You know, it's one of those things where you're not sure if you really want to eat or not. Alright, so... Alright, that's all the iron. And then gold. Okay. So yeah, not bad. Then we'll do that one. And then that technically is a largely dead zone. Like we could put a mini sprinkler there, but I don't really want to waste it. Oh, hello lightning. Yeah, you know that lightning rod thing that I was talking about? Maybe we should get one of those. Might be good. Alright. And it should go... Oh, I can't get into my cave anymore. Alright, I'm gonna have to move the silo afterwards, but that's fine. Once we clear all this off, we can move all the buildings. That is totally fine. Alright, what do I want to do? Let's go to the beach. And I don't think we need any more... No, we don't need any more seeds right now. We've got basically a full harvest for the season. So let's have... Yeah, I left the geodes in. So we can go to town. And have him check out these extra geodes. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get another artifact. Hi, buddy. Collect business tax. Oh, I'm sure he's happy about that. Oh, that's new. As is that. 2 for 2. Oh, I'll take that. Nice. Iridium. I think we still need 5, so that does not do us a lot of good. But it's our first, so hooray. Guy looks so weird. Yay. Nice. 2 complete chests done. Alright, what do we get? Is that anything good? Not really. Not really. Usable, but not really. Alright, and... we do not have much in the way of inventory, so I don't think we're going to be able to clear out our traps, but we'll try anyway. And I'm not picking you up. So I already don't have a lot of spots. Alright, so... Nope, nope, full. You can be trashed. You can be trashed. And the rest I kind of need. Good night. Have a great one. Oh, I'm sorry you have a migraine. That sucks. Hopefully, it does not continue to get worse. And otherwise, have a good evening. Alright, we got too much stuff and not enough space. I don't think we're going to be able to afford the backpack for a while. Because I think the backpack is... what is it? I think it's 20,000? And I don't think we'll get that much out of pumpkins. And plus I want to hold some... just in case we don't get enough Hey. Hey now! Yep, for everything in this game, there's a terrible pun. And I apologize for nothing. I realize it's shocking. Ah, see? See? More puns. Suppose I don't really need any of this. I can't really make anything with the lobsters. Although I am still saving them for some silly reason. Why is that? Because I'm silly. Alright. We can put the scarecrow down. Because nobody over here, all the crops over here are not getting appropriately terrified. Because that's actually what the scarecrow does. It doesn't keep crows away, it terrifies your crops into producing more. Because intimidation. Intimidation is the best way to deal. Not really. Don't do that. That would be a joke. Cooperation is better than intimidation in almost every case. Because the problem with intimidation is it only works while people are actively intimidated. The second you lose your intimidation, you lose everything that goes with it. Alright, so we'll put you... No? I can't. Do I have to put you on a table or something? Like you're a vase. You say I can put you there. Alright, whatever. Shush, Popper. Boom. Boom. That's not gonna get old real fast. That's kinda cool. Okay, I'm entertained. That's excellent. It can be placed as decoration. Okay, there we go. Required a combination of playing with clicks. Right, so what else can we do? Or that might be it. I suppose let's cut down some more trees. Because we're gonna need the wood. And we can collect our pine tar. That is not an axe. Pulling down the trees does not work well. And now we play Where Did Hugs Put His Tools? Population someday I will get organized. But that day is not today. And Robin being the workhorse over there, being like, rain? I don't care. I honestly think the rain is just so scared of her, it won't actively rain on her. The drops just dodge at the last second because they're too terrified. Because, like, she is the only woman who can nail rain to the side of the barn. That is just how badass Robin is. Why? Because again, that continues to be the hoe and not the axe. And we can definitely use all of the wood. I think the house... Well, no, I think the house upgrade is hardwood. So we're going to have to make more trips to the forest there. And this tree still has not produced maple syrup, so we're definitely not getting bees throughout the course of the winter. Although we could get enough maple syrup so that we have enough to make a good amount of beehives. Oh, beehive. Throughout this. See, I told you. There's a stupid joke for every single item in here. Just sometimes you have to find it. And then once the thing that Robin is building, that's name escapes me at the moment, is done, we'll clear all this off, and then we will definitely look at getting much better stuff. I also have been wholly converted to the ways of the hammer in this game. Like, the secondary effect of the hammer, basically the double tap, is totally superior to the sword. Like, yep. Hammer gang for life. Can I get that? Maybe. Nope, it's just gonna sit there taunting me. Fine, be that way. Yeah, the extra energy makes so much of a difference. Like, I'm literally going, like, I need to eat soon if I want to keep going, and nope, we're still only at half. Like, the extra energy and the better tools makes a huge difference. Alright. We're doing a good amount of clearing here. And we have seeds, so we can always replant the trees. And we'll probably want to do it with some fertilizer too, because eventually we will need more wood. But that is not right now, because almost 300. I do want to do some fish ponds, because that is new. That is not something that I have seen since, that's new as of the update. At least it's new to me. Might not be actually new, is not something I have played. Alright, let's go over here. Do I have any of the hardwood? Yes, I'll take you. Because we definitely need hardwood. The house the house expansion, I think, is 150 hardwood. And we do not have that much right now. But we're getting to the point where we've cleared out a lot of the area here, which we will definitely need. Alright, so... and that'll probably do. Because it's getting a little late. And I might do one more day, and then that might be the end of it. Right? Okay, not terrible. So we have 112 hardwood. And we can make 2 more sprinklers. No? Quartz. It's always quartz. Keep forgetting the quartz. Iron, gold, and quartz. There is no copper required here. Okay, but that will do. I think that's as many as we needed. So we'll put that one there. And if I put this one here, it's only going to hit 2. So it is not worth it. So I suppose we should start another one here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Seriously, it's like Robin is there going, go ahead, I dare you to hit me. You will just power me up further. This isn't even my final form. Like, no lie, Robin is the Super Saiyan of Stardew Valley. Yeah, I want wood in there. Yeah, okay, so we're good on wood. We just need some more hardwood. And we need money. Money is always the problem. Okay, so... no, and I need to keg something. What do I have? Hops. Hops will work. Make the beer. Alright, one more night. One more night will do. Alright, not a lot of money. Alright, so what do we want our next farm building to be? The big farm is 25,000 gold. We're not near that. The big coop is 10,000. No. Fish pond is 5,000. We might be able to do that. And it's only stone, seaweed, and algae. So that's achievable. The mill requires cloth, so we can't do that. We could do shed and move everything inside. That's a possibility. Slime hutch isn't happening because that takes iridium. Stables a waste, wells a waste. Yeah, all right. I don't care about any of the other stuff. What are we doing today? Yay, another recipe. What do we make? Tortillas. Yum. Nom 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 nom. And I can make tortillas now, right? Because they're just corn? Yeah. So what goes into... That's not worth it. That's worth it. And... that could be super helpful. Sardines and hash browns. Hash browns are just potatoes, but I don't think I've learned how to make them yet. So I don't know where the hash brown recipe comes from. But that could be super handy, especially anytime that we want to fish. Alright, so... it's really hard to see the difference in color. There's probably a mod for that. And that might be my first foray into modded Stardew. Because I definitely have let crops die because I can't see that they're not being watered. Alright, but all the rest of these are good. Good. The ancient fruit has not flowered in a while, or fruited in a while, I suppose. Corn. And now I have that band in my head too. Alright, so... let's gather this stuff. Chicken. Good. And that is a large egg, which we definitely want to keep. Chicken. Oh, and the silo's done. Excellent. Moo, moo, moo. Still babies. Alright, so now I think if I remember correctly, if I take... now that I have this silo, if I take my scythe... or my Dark Lord of the Sith. Alright, so... you can cut grass into hay if you build a silo. Yes, which I have. Unless the enemy has studied the skills of a Lipa, which I have. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya, who killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh, I love that movie. It is such a good movie. Yep. Yep. And this is why we didn't do it for ages, because all the free hay. Yep. And this will probably do us for the entire winter. Hopefully. I forget how much they go through a day. I don't think it's one per day. Although that would be 240. And we're halfway to 240. So... it really is too bad that you can't even play sound clips on Twitch. Because, yes, I've gotten in trouble for the... I had to disable whatever that... the segment blipper or something, whatever that is. The one that just played a couple seconds long of clips. Because I was getting copyright, again, for that. So, yeah, that was a absolutely not. But so many things, like you say something and it just triggers a song. Like Critical Role, every time it's some kind of way, like anytime anybody says it, like, I think things like that could go a long way, haha. Again, to more community engagement, like having stuff and those inside jokes of songs, because, like, right there was a little song thing I would have done if it wasn't like, okay, potential for copyright strikes. Like, and so much of that just is it makes me wonder how much of that is a disservice, where if you just had the ability to do it, it's like, it's kind of like the concept of free publicity and free marketing. Like, yes, I can understand saying it's their song, you shouldn't be able to play the whole thing or anything like that, but just doing a quick sample is calling attention to the song, and it makes me think that that would be more beneficial. I mean, granted, I'm not a marketer and I don't know the stuff, but it seems like more exposure would be better than less exposure. But it seems like you don't get anything unless I get paid. I think I filled the entire silo because it's now not doing anything. All right. I planted a mahogany tree down here, and it didn't grow. That is deeply unfortunate. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be able to gather that. Of course. Swing at the stump. Come on, mini hugs, do the right thing. And computer is starting to glitch. I think I can harvest cranberries though. Those look like they are ready to pick. And they are. Excellent. Alright, now we're gonna get money again. And I think these are just like the blueberries, and they are in every 5-day harvest. So that means we're gonna get a lot of money. Alright, can I see what is... Yep, 240, completely full. Excellent. So... Yep, that's totally full, so now it does not auto-feed them yet, but I can just get it directly out of that. Perfect. Okay, awesome. So now we should be set for a while, and the last day of summer I will re-harvest all of that. And I need a new chest, because we are officially running out. Alright, so as is required as a sacrifice to the fridge gods, golds goes in there. And then the rest I sell. Because cranberries are gross. No, thank you. Alright, so... And we need the large egg. But the rest of this... No, don't need egg. Make mayo. Alright, so... As soon as the pumpkins are done, hopefully we'll be able to do that. We need a large egg of each color, a milk, so we only need 5 of the 6. So right now we can only do 3. And we can't do those 3. Goat milk, wool, or duck eggs. And those will be completely done. Alright. I really hope I saved an eggplant and I wasn't stupid. Because if I was, I need to plant another one. Yeah, I did. Alright. So it was an eggplant, a yam, fall. Yeah. Eggplant, corn, yam, pumpkin. Alright. We already have corn, we already have eggplant, so we just need the yams and the pumpkins when they come in. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, the game's getting a little jittery. That might be time for us to end for the evening. Okay. So I don't think I care to plant anything else. Because at this point I think I want money. Can't really build anything. Because our next upgrade is going to be the deluxe barn, which is 25,000. And we'll probably get like 5,000 or 6,000 every couple of days. So we might have that by the end of the winter. Alright, so we could do this right now. So we should do the construction bundle because we can. And let's take the oak resin and the pine tar and the red mushroom, and that'll finish the exotic foraging bundle because we have that. So not in there. Oak resin, pine tar, red mushroom. All right, so that will... And then we need stone and hardwood. So 10 hardwood. How much stone was it? My brain. My brain is just not working. 100 stone. Okay, you know what? I don't care. That's good enough. I'll carry it all. It doesn't matter. Alright, so construction, and then we've got that. And then day 1 of winter, we get the bridge fixed. Awesome. And I'm not going to do any of this today because I don't want to. So no fishing. And we're not paying the money. So we do have hay, but we don't have apples or wheat, so we'll have to get that in the spring. That's fine. I think we have a fiddlehead fern, and we can make an egg, and we can make maki later, so that won't be a problem. Okay, so we need a sunflower for that anyway, so that's totally fine. We already looked at that. That's totally fine. Reward, friendship. It always makes me think of Mortal Kombat. Friendship. Friendship? What the hell? Alright, let's go take care of that. So, that hardwood, that's all we're doing? I guess that's all we're doing. Feels like it should be more. Yeah, I don't feel like this is the most, the best use of my time, for some reason. I don't know why. And then, yeah, I think our next thing is going to be the deluxe barn, which is 500 wood and 300 stone. So we should be able to get that relatively easily. Alright, so I think it was here? Artisan bundle. Nope. Nope. Not there. Right. So, you. And you and you. What do we get? Autumn's Bounty. That's pretty good. That's pretty good after all. And then you and you. That's not very useful. But now, day 1 of winter, we're completely done with this room and we do the bridge repair. And then, what about this one? As soon as we have pumpkins, that's done. This one's going to be a bigger problem. I think that's going to have to wait till spring. And that's why we brought the large egg. So we just need the brown large eggs. Brown eggs are local eggs. And we'll be able to do that. That and that. And then eventually duck and goat, I think, is probably going to be our best approach. So as soon as the pumpkins are harvested, we'll be able to complete this one and this one. But not that one. Okay. Why is my phone going off like crazy? jeez. No, no, no. Okay, my phone's just going off like mad. And none of it's important. Awesome to know. Yeah, we're not doing any fish. And we're not paying, we're not doing friendship, but we're doing pretty well. This is working out pretty well. Alright, so I don't want to go to the beach because I don't have any bait, because I'm being dumb. We could go... Let's go kill bats. Because how much longer do we have? Oh, today is the final day. I don't know if we can do that many. But let's find out. We'll do one of the lower floors. I got plenty of gold. I think it was iron. Hi, Robin. What you doing? It doesn't blow up the house. Yeah, that could be... It doesn't matter. I mean, you could probably build the... You could probably have the entire house rebuild itself through sheer force of will. It's good to take a break as he's writing down. Alright, so let's go to 70, I think is where iron starts. So we'll just do this. And get iron, kill bats. Profit. Are there any bats over here? No, but there is more iron. Okay, I literally don't need any more crystals. I said I don't need any more. Can I have more bone swords? How about you face the enemy? Face your fears. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, there's another Mortal Kombat reference. It's like 2 in 1 minute. It was such a good bad movie. Like, it was not good, but it was so bad it was awesome. And the second one was even worse, better. And actually there's a third one now that was trying to be good and did not succeed. Like, that was an intellectual property reboot that nobody needed. Okay, we're not doing very well on bats, but at least we are doing very well. Okay, I'm sure we'll need the skeletons eventually. These guys just barely even hurt me anymore. The defense on this sword is pretty impressive. Alright, I'll take the stone. Actually, getting a line of iron is good. We'll need the iron and the copper, because I definitely... Where are you, bat? I heard you screech. Come get me. Come get me. Yeah, we're not killing this many bats. It's not happening. Unless this entire level is a bat level. It's like we walk in and there's 500 bats. Okay, maybe we will. What is that? Is that a diamond? No, not a diamond. Yeah, they don't even hurt me anymore. That defense is OP in the best possible of ways. Alright, 1040. I think that'll probably do. Yeah, computer is getting complainy. So we can just do this. I love having the minecart. Inventory full. I don't need a maple seed. And how do I sell all these swords? Too many swords! Alright, and I think that's probably going to do it. Let's go to bed, and I think we'll be done. Aw, Pupper, already waiting for me in bed. Double check the TV. Oh no, we already got that one. And that'll do. I know it's getting late. I'm literally right here. Alright, that'll do. Let's see. Yeah, all my tools are broken. So I think we're just going to call it a night there. Thanks, folks. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I hope everybody has a fantastic remainder of your week and all that jazz. So thank you so much. If you've enjoyed what you've been watching, please give me a subscribe or a follow or whatever you want. Overhugs on all the things. And always in the same way, I hope you have the most wonderful of days.